Morning to you.
Good morning now.
You are welcome. Okay. All right. So, you people expressed interest in discussing football development. So let's get the ball rolling with you. Friday. So what's your main issue?
Because I last because of
Hmm.
firstly, I want to say thank you for calling me to give us some of the issues
Yeah.
and introduction with me. Hey,
Uh huh.
was not properly, but there are some things out of the as it relates to discussing the issue.
Hmm.
Firstly, our podcast is also going to matter football.
Hmm.
So we are here to discuss football in general as it relates to um, football coming back.
Yeah, you people are former players, and you say you are not satisfied with the current status of soccer in the country, and our national team as I mean, our national team is is actually the key issue on agenda for your discussion, right? That's why you said so. We give you people, we afforded you people the platform to come and discuss. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, as I rightly said,
Mm-hmm.
football is not ready.
Mm-hmm.
Really, think it should be
Mm-hmm.
because after non for the best
Mm-hmm.
being for seasons,
Mm-hmm.
being for the Euro,
Mm-hmm.
being for football in the club.
Yeah.
And at the time, the things were making a lot of sacrifices
Mm-hmm.
as a result of football.
Okay.
Because we believe that there will be a
Mm-hmm.
so we will play with expectation that there will be a
Okay.
and yet we have seen a lot of improvement in this football. And improvement in the FA as it relates to funding from FIFA. That's what we
Okay,
are speaking about.
so Friday, I'm sorry, your microphone was very low. Okay. Uh, okay. So go ahead, go ahead.
It's much better now, right?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
All right, like I said, we are here to speak to a series of issues as it relates to football
Mm-hmm.
in Liberia.
Mm-hmm.
As we stand right now, I told you there are a lot of sacrifices made
Mm-hmm.
at the time we were playing football.
Yeah.
That is, as it relates to the 11,
Okay.
uh, as it relates to funding from FIFA, and it was very, very little. So we thought it was to make a lot of sacrifices in order to see that football will reach to where it is right now.
Mm-hmm.
That is, the funding that is coming into football,
Mm-hmm.
and we are seeing there is no improvement.
Okay.
Actually, there's no improvement.
Okay. So your argument is FIFA is doing well for football development in Liberia, but then you are not seeing any improvement at all. So where do you think the problem lies?
Like I said,
The elephant. The elephant is responsible. How?
oh, like I said before, let us look at a lot of funding that is coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Let us look at the FIFA,
Yeah. Please, we can. Okay. Go ahead, Chief.
let us look at the FIFA funding as it relates to the 3.0 project fund.
Mm-hmm.
Liberia is receiving 3 million,
Mm-hmm.
and it's for development of football as it relates to a serious issue.
Mm-hmm. What are these? What are these
Capacity
issues?
building,
Mm-hmm.
building capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Those former players who have interest in football,
Mm-hmm.
they are not being given a chance.
How?
The money is being still given for 3 coaches. And FIFA,
Okay.
and ask you, I'm coming now,
Mm-hmm.
and ever ask you to pay certain amount of money. So we got this team, and there's a point there. There's a point. Point is there.
Do you have a specific portion of what you're talking about for ex-footballers? Is that your argument?
Not considering expert, but those who are interested,
Interested in what? Interested in what? Interested in what?
interested in being part of the football player, and even former footballer, who still have the attachment to see a better push football. That is what we are saying.
So are you saying you need to be given a chance to come around so you can see how best maybe you can bring to the table the ideologies,
And I
you
said,
people, different ideologies that you people have as ex-footballers, to have the players who are playing or those who have that desire of playing football, to come up to be better at this. I don't know whether that's the argument you are making.
Yeah, if you say so, you are in line with what we are trying to say.
But you were sounding to me like you are mentioned specifically by FIFA, the ex-footballers, that okay, this is your entitlement, it should be given to you because you play football.
I don't want you to realistically look at ex-football.
No, that's how I was understanding your argument.
We are looking at football in general. We are looking at improvement. We are saying that there's funding. There's more funding that is coming. When I was playing, I played for about 6 to 7 teams. One new team is like Europe. When I was playing, we were receiving yellow. With the expectation that we will achieve. As a result of improvement in the FA from FIFA.
So are you still saying, Friday, that there are more money coming in now to the LFA? It's not being spent on the national team, or there are more money coming in and the players of the national team that are making news of it? They're doing your days. You guys are struggling. You let their money, coming in. You are trying to sacrifice, but with all this money coming now, the players are not really putting in time. All the LFA is not putting in maybe money coming in from FIFA to the national team.
Actually, you're getting what they're saying, because there's more money that's coming in. Except that I don't want to just keep that to the national team.
Okay.
We are here to speak for our police. There are other guys who play football right now, and they're still going through what we have been through for 2 years. So let's take it. We don't want you to look at that.
Okay, during your time, the help that FIFA is giving now, it wasn't coming during your time, but you made a lot of sacrifices just to make sure that football is improved a bit. Okay, and you are not seeing that irrespective of the help that FIFA is sending.
Actually,
where does the problem lie? I asked that question. So
is the problem for the LFA?
Exactly.
Okay.
How? So can you just tell us how the early problem?
As it relates to some development, as it relates to some of the funding that's coming in, and see a lot improving.
So what do you think is happening? Is it that the money is not being spent? It is being spent, but then not the right. So misappropriation. Okay, listen, misappropriation is your problem. Okay, so tell us how now are they misapplying the funds being sent by FIFA?
I spoke about some issues, specifically as it relates to the Brazil project, FIFA project, for development of football. When we were playing at the time, we have talent, football talent, where if FIFA will go around the countries and bring these talents, those guys will have opportunity to showcase their talent.
To recruit people. Players, yeah.
And it's a funding there. It's not happening.
So it's not happening now.
Yeah. Let me give you a scenario.
Yeah.
Look at Ellie Robinson. I play with Ellie Robinson. I play with Jimmy from Lower Maggie. These guys need to come. And now the funding is there. This is what we're saying.
Okay.
This is what we're saying. So the world that we do football, the money should be used appropriately. So that we can have those that come in from their house, we enjoy these facilities. Because we
So what will you say about what the LFA is doing now? You have Honor 17 team, we had the Honor 20, and we just hear about even the women Honor 17 that is about to play either Senegal, Libya. I mean, all of the regular activities, the international friends we are seeing. So are there no activities that you?
No, he just spoke on the issue as it relates to the women football. That qualification came in with Joe.
I know, man.
Right. So to tell you, no, they're not physical. It's not about foreign investment. It's not about foreign investment. Because if you look down the line, what foreign investment about you, I think people will say that football should go away. But we are seeing improvement. It's not about foreign investment. Take into consideration. You spoke about the 120. Why are they? Why are they? There are a lot of issues. So we don't want to make it specifically to only the national team. There are things that's happening
Okay.
as it relates to the national
So,
team.
Friday, what's your suggestion before I move on to the other? Before I
My
move to
suggestion is only improvement. I suggest that those people in the football house that is going to football, those administrators, they need to put an ad together. Or else they should be able to leave football. So others can take over.
Okay, so they should be able to put themselves together
Or else they leave.
and do the needful or the deed.
Exactly.
Okay, so let me hear from you too, please, Francis.
Well, thank you, Naomi, and thank you, Ansu, for giving us the opportunity to sit today in studio to discuss about Liberia football. Once again, I'm Francis Myers Gallo, former national team player and president, general captain of MPA Anchor. Really, we are not come here to tap personality, but we are come to discuss the moving forward of Liberia football. Naomi, with the past national team player and other guys, we have suffered a lot. We have made a sacrifice. We were almost like we were paving the road for our younger generation. You know, it can hurt me so much that when I'm hearing people talking that, oh, Liberia football is moving forward. How is Liberia football moving forward? Look at Liberia ranking today. During those days, we were receiving less funds. But here and there, we were still performing. Naomi, you can see you used to go on SKD, Samuel Kanyando Sport Complex, and celebrate when you coming back. You will care $500 in the market, which is SKD Sport Complex, and bring your car main home. You used to see the balls they were playing with their blood and sweat. The little was there. They were not much. They were still sacrificing. Why is SL bringing foreign coach to the national team? Why you bring Antoine here for? You saw Antoine here what he did when he came. He gave a lot of people the opportunity to leave from here to go out there and play in other countries. I think this is one of the reasons you bring foreign coach for. Now the form is coming to Liberia. There are a lot of things FIFA is giving money for, CAF is giving money to the LFA for. You can go out there, look for this talent, and people who have the talent, develop them. We're talking about the under 15, the under 17, the under 20. Even though they were playing for the under 20, you need to see her now. You need to travel from here and go other countries. How much we're getting? Sometimes $100. That $100 before you get it, you will cry. Yeah. People out there who don't know about football, they say who lying to them how the FA can give her $1,000 all they want.
Okay, so talking about FIFA sending money for football development, let's look at the other aspect now. We're looking at refurbishments of mini stadiums around the country. I mean, isn't that part of the development of football in Liberia? Those stadiums are needed, right?
Yeah.
So, what do you make of that too?
Yeah, but no, I mean, being a stadium, you cannot be a husband, you don't have somebody to live in the house. Yes. There must be a foundation. Liberia football does not have a foundation.
We don't have foundation.
We don't have a foundation.
So
that is
who
one of the
should
things
be-
that is suffering Liberian football.
Who should the blame be shifted onto?
To the LFA. Because so long, if you look at our neighborhood, mind you, Naomi, if you're looking at Sierra Leone now, in times to come in West Africa, you will see how Sierra Leone will rule in West Africa when it comes to preparation. We in Sierra Leone are getting the same money. But why is it that Sierra Leone is playing a lot of, I can remember, day like we used to play test matches. Our local national team that time we were together, where you have Patrick Ronaldinho where the Alpha Gina is sitting on Sami today, and a lot of guys then. When we get at the SKD there, we used to sacrifice because we were together. But certain time that team just you can see things and just before in like before you go look, it just died down. Why the
But
cost?
do you know that, or do you realize that the government of Liberia is also essential to the development of soccer in our country?
Yeah, but the government is doing.
But then the LFA president has said, or the LFA family, they have complained times with a number that the government is not supporting football in the country. So how do you expect them
But
to
the
actually develop football? Like,
now the LFA president rather stated that the government was supporting the national team. Now because the government is leaving power now, so if you come out to say, oh now that the government was not supporting. The three people were giving money to the LFA, the government, FIFA, and CAF. They are giving money to the LFA. What are the LFA doing with this money? What are they doing with it? It's not about building stadiums all around here. Now, to get a better national team, you must have a good foundation. Look at our youth today. Where are they? You will hear the other person need the lake wagon Mariana Divanti. I'm not wish pointing, but now, trust me. Maybe a few more years from now, you're not here, but I need Divanti. There's no program, Naomi. You know that. You look at our league, look at the Labrador League during those days, Naomi. When you go at the ATS to watch Martin Barrow, where is Martin Barrow today? Where is Visible 11? Where are these things? BURC, what I play for. You see the stadium, you yourself, you say yes. Because there are people who are there.
Okay, so talking about what the president said about the government support, one of his defenders, I can remember hosting him recently, he argued that he was forced to say what he said. It was just compulsory. The president speak that way. It was just necessary for him to say that because he wanted to avoid being witch-hunted. So I don't know whether that argument makes sense to you or not.
For me, I don't see that as reality is saying. How can you be reality to your people that you love? And you took oath for that. You will stand by that to improve things. The thing going the wrong way, better you tell the Liberian people, oh, this is what happened, but you should not come out and say, oh, I was forced to say this. So I don't want to believe that. Yeah.
Okay, so let's hear from Alpha Jones. So Alpha, so your view.
Yeah, thank you very much, Naomi, for affording us the time to come on your radio. My name is Alpha Chokon James, former captain of BYC and former player of the national team as well. We shouldn't just draw our attention to money when it comes to LFA. But I remember when we used to play for BYC, especially as captain going to CAF competition. There was love in our football, and we played because we love the game. I didn't go to football school. All of us went to football school, but we grew up playing football because we got a God-given talent. All right. We play football, and so can relate. The great Ashanti Kotoko in the CAF competition, we defeated them for the left of Pierre Dones, Asik Koko, Nashana Shemo in the Koko. You know, there are a lot of people who play football during our time, and we left the game early, and not because we know or we choose to retire. We retire because we were not getting what we were supposed to get, and yet still we were playing because of the love of the game. And we played, and people used to enjoy the game. When we go to ACF and coming, we were smart, but we were not getting much. Second Colonel, who is the first president for the LFA, was my club president. And I respect him a lot, and he was also the level of football. All due respect to him. He knows when we play, we were not getting much. Like me, I was making $150 on BYC football.
So are you guys arguing that the issue of lack of funding should not be any excuse for the LFA?
That shouldn't be an excuse, but I don't want to draw my conclusion to that. We want the block football to get better because we are not playing anymore. But we got generation that is coming after us. And we don't want them to come and face the same problem that we faced before.
Okay.
That is one of
All right, that's the voice of Alpha Jones. Let's take this a very short break to continue the discussion. We will open the line later and interact with the listening public. This is Sports Talk. If you just joining us, it's 02 FM. It comes away every Saturday from the station at 10 o'clock. I'm Naomi Tapian Suselif. He's here as my partner on the show, my co-presenter. Stay tuned.
Mas definitely move to it. Your football's on. Score goals with your payments by activating any orange service in the called Zone Pay. There are 200 daily winners, 1.5 gigabytes of data, 101 weekly winners of 50 each, 125 gigabytes of rights, 32 monthly winners of rental cash, 1 megabyte, and 30 smartphone, and a brand raffle draw of a brand new vehicle. So check your goals, and for more information about the services to activate, dial *009#. For more information, call us on 111 free of charge. Brings you closer to what matters.
Orange.
Okay, many thanks for joining us. Okay, we wait. Alpha James was the one who just give its view to on the issue of our national team and football development in the country. So let me start with again Friday. We are session of Nikosh after the RFX and Keita recently. So people are applying. Who do you think? There are others who spoke with us and they say, "Jeans, but we are about jeans." So who do you think? Just say you don't need for so who do you think is that Liberian? Not just qualified, it's competent enough, who is good enough to deliver, for us to be entrusted with this particular responsibility of pushing the national team. We want to see people with us. So as I said, we are time we were playing for. You were pleased at that time because there were not many opponents coming in, but you sacrificed, did your best. So do you think you did that job?
Yeah, Naomi, before I speak to such issue, maybe colleagues make clarity about maybe you didn't say well. He spoke about the importance of foreign coach. He didn't say that he don't want foreign coach. He lays on instant. If I in line with him, he talk about Tony.
No, I'm talking about you as individual.
No, I want to speak to the issue before.
I have your friend Alpha.
No, you said we don't need.
I'm talking about you now. You said you don't. If I'm listening to you, I'm sorry, but I hear you sing because I started the show with you. You said we don't even need foreign push.
No, I didn't say.
Sorry, go ahead.
Improvement as it relates to foreign coach, the improvement I need has
got football. Like you mentioned, the code that is very good position right now. The gentleman, I carry series of football. That's what's important. I'm trying to talk about foreign coach.
So you need we need foreign coach. Is that what you're? Is there a suggestion that we should bring foreign coach?
Actually, to speak to such issue, I'm not the one that is doing the fighting as it relates to nominating a coach.
Okay, you suggest me as a Liberian. I want you to suggest what you think as somebody who played football before.
Yeah, Naomi. Actually,
we are here to speak on some issues as it relates to Liberian football. Let me be frank with you, coach. The issue of coach as it relates to Liberia, I think with him at home right now, it's not an issue right now. It's not a issue, right? It's not a major problem with Liberian football. Okay. Actually,
so your major problem is the guys. Excuse me. Your major problem is the current administrators we have now. They should put themselves together and they should leave.
Oh, exactly. Because now let's take the consideration. And let me use one of the big names in football in general. We bring Maruna here. And somebody that will have the opportunity as a coach. Do you think that football will move forward? No, I'm saying no. It's not the coach. It's not the issue of the coach. It's not the issue of the coach.
So Peter Buckler was not our problem.
There's something with him.
So Peter was not our problem.
We have changed all 5 coaches. There's no improvement. Whenever team or football team make a change with a manager, you notice that there will be an improvement.
Okay. So
And it's all being with the national team.
why it is true that we are performing desperately, but the argument is when Diba was there, when you solicit the views, this is what people will tell you. When Diba was there, at least why it is
I
true,
play for Diva.
wearing doing well, at least he tried his best.
Actually. So I'm saying,
Do you agree with them?
I agree. I agree. Exactly.
So do you also agree with those who are suggesting that we pull out of every international competition, even international friendly, and then develop football and before participating, maybe for 5 years, we stay away from every other international competition and then focus on ourselves?
No, I mean, it's quite different. It's quite different. That's another ball game.
Do you agree with that suggestion or that argument?
I think
Are you in favor of also arguing that we pull out of every international competition and develop our national team, make sure we got good leagues, make sure we properly mentor the athletes from at least early age before sending them out there to represent the country?
That is what we are pushing.
You agree that we should pull out of international competitions?
That's what we are pushing. That's what we are pushing.
So Alpha, you two, Francis and Alpha.
I understand. If you don't think I'm
No, I mean, thank you. Talking about
Diva. The boys are things like that. But if you ask me, I'll tell you that, oh yes, I went to from James Alexander because when Diva was there, so a lot. Diva is not a community that you will begin to pretend say, oh, do this one, and he do this one. You can see it from the lower level. I mean, I say, if Labrador football get better, we must have good foundation. The thing is start from club before it go to the national team level. So, national game, you ask now, tell people, James Diva should be our next national team coach. And I want to believe that Labrador should do all the national team to prepare ourselves. If your horse is not prepared, I mean, you cannot go to battle.
Okay.
If you're,
Okay,
yeah.
let me ask this question quickly. Chris, one of those wishing to serve in that position or to assume the presidency of the LFA argued one time, or he raised this suggestion, argument that we should try to naturalize players. So what do you make of that? The three of you, I don't know whether you have any comment on that.
Yeah, I mean, when other countries can do it, we can do the same. We just have to improve things that are, because there are a lot of things before players come to natural, they say there are agreement, they and the FA or the government should come to, because if you look at past things that have been happening to our people who are national team, people who are affected from like Murphy Nangbe, and one of our police, they call him Patrick Jackson, who broke a lesson, everything, and 123 there. So why would you encourage other people to come to natural understand? People want to come to play for the country, but they are afraid. They are looking at some key issues that may affect the enforcement career to be a leader. So all these things, man, they have to be settled before people can come to, you can go natural as somebody from a different country and bring them.
All right, so okay, we have in Studio Friday as investment Francis Myers. We have Alpha Jeans. They are here. These are former players. They are here discussing sports settlement, sports talk at 0776103117 is the number you can call us on this morning to participate on the program. And Sue Salif is here along with me. Naomi Tapia. We are here talking to. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, my name is calling from district now.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's nice to we are in the studio. When it comes to our national for some who came from the amateur coaching, I think we want to focus on everything. We need a program. We don't have a program in the district of nationalization. If we come to nationalization, you have to pay your contribution. The donation will
Okay. All right. Thank you. That's here for other people. Thank you so much for calling this morning. 0776103117. Good morning.
Good morning, Alman.
Yeah, you live.
Yeah, this is Malik Pin from Qatar. I do agree with my brother. He's still there. Actually,
All right, thank you. You say you in agreement with them. 07761031117. That's the number to cut us on this morning. Good morning.
Good morning now.
Yeah, you live. Walk away from your monitor.
Yeah, I'm walking away from there. Good morning.
Yeah, go ahead. Be fast.
I
hope you really listen to them good. It was somebody who suggested that, and I asked them for their opinions, please. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Let's hear from other people. 07761031117. Good morning. Okay, we lost this other caller. 07761031117. Good morning. Let me get this on speaker. Good morning. Walk away from your monitor. I don't know what to do. Go ahead.
Good morning. This is Valentine from Broadway in Nigeria.
The road that you right near, please move from near you, please. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Valentine from Broadway in Nigeria. So the issue of football in Liberia is not the issue of foreign coach or not foreign coach.
I'm hearing you.
Yeah, they have to invite foreign. If you want this Liberian football to be tight, you have to invite foreign coach. The foreign coach will help the players to send them out. When they send them out, they will come back into the country with that experience and make things good. But once they don't send them out, the picking local players, they never play international, they don't send them out, they don't send them, they will never go, they will never make it.
Okay.
The best thing is let them bring international
Okay.
and the head, which is our president, Mr. Webb, put hands for Liberia because he's the footballer. He's supposed to build academy. All these rich men, they build academy here to train young boys and send them out. That is what Nigerians, Guinea, Ghana are doing.
Okay.
So when they do that, that is
Thank you. Let's hear from other people. Thank you so much for calling. Let's hear from thank you. So please trap, okay. Good morning. Yeah, you live. Go ahead, your name.
My name is yeah, that's
yeah, be fast now, please.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Let's hear from the other people. Thank you so much. Okay. Good morning. Yeah. Be fast. Go ahead.
The administrator so that I can
yeah.
We have everybody to be politician. Everybody is a politician. The money that comes to LMP 2 cars,
I know. Yeah. Everything is justified. Yeah, you are right about that. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. Let's give opportunity to others to call, please. Okay. Good morning. You're live. Go ahead. Yeah. Okay, thank you. You got it. Okay, thank you so much. That's there for other people. Thank you. Good morning. Oh, we lost it, Sarah Clara. Okay, so that's I think you guys listen to us, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people would talk about kind of time, and I need to get patching comments for you people. So probably that's investment.
Is there a party comment or the some reference as it relates to the question?
Please.
Party comment.
Yeah, reference.
Yeah, you just on your
Let me make a reference to. Sorry for that. Let me make a reference to one of the previous caller. We said, what are we doing to improve the stadium?
Yeah, whether you have ever written the LFA to have some discussions with them. In fact, I talk about archaeologists.
Allow me, let's face the reality. Sensitization and awareness is important. When we talk about knowledge, it's about information. If you don't provide information, there will be no knowledge. So the LFA itself, in general, has a problem. If there are more sensitization as it relates to Labrador football, you think those guys, some of us who are around, will come in and make some important ideas for them. But we are being denied. Like I spoke about the 3.0 project. When you have a training of coaches, it's still related to 250,000.
You expressed interest, but you were denied.
250,000.
You expressed interest, but you were denied.
Due to what? Registration. Look at Labrador today. We're talking about a lot of things as it relates to economic facilities in the country. And you are telling me, as a former or a footballer or somebody who's interested in the game, to do registration, what their form is that?
All right, so he started as best man, Francis. So what's your take on the comment about whether you made effort, you were denied?
Seriously, as we say, my brother said, we did not make effort. But I can see that we were denied in a way that because the form was sent for LFA to train former players, other people who don't play football for that purpose. And the LFA is asking before you go to Ayinatun that you should pay certain amount. So now, if I don't have that money, how will I participate in such a thing? So I consider that to be
a denial.
Yeah, a denial. And to speak to some of the quarter that called and ask me what is our.
So the prerequisite for getting your desire accomplished is what you call denial.
Because I believe that just say the pay of tuition for me to go to so and so school, right? And the school is coming and telling me that, oh no, you got to pay so and so money before entering or before taking the entrance. So if I don't get that money, how do you call that?
I know. Okay, so Alpha.
Yeah, thank you very much again. To one of our order, just to answer to his question that he said, what are we trying to do? What have we contributed? Or what do we want to contribute? Days of fight that we started. We are former player of the national team with other clubs around. We have started this when we were not stopped. We want our forces to be heard. And we want people to join us in our fight. We want football to be better for us. So we are appealing to people who are listening for them to join us in our fight.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you just listen to voices of Friday as Bestman, Francis Myers, Gar, Afati Jones, Yeron Sportster, James, yeah, okay, Afati James discussing the issue of football development in Liberia. So many thanks for being here. Please join us next week. I'm now Mitape Ansu Serif Hawa Sayon is here as one of our interns. She's 2 years and required to observe poster presentation. Have a pleasant weekend. We will be back by the grace of God next week, Saturday.
Yeah,